everyone. Today we are talking about something that's making the people and government around the world crazy. And yes, it's gold.
India's gold rush in 2025.
Well, the surge in gold demand and the prices.
Prices aren't just climbing, they are skyrocketing.
Yeah. Points out that gold prices in India, they shot up by over 30%.
People all over India are apparently still jumping in, buying gold like crazy.
The metal that's been a symbol of wealth for centuries is hotter than ever in 2025. Prices have soared to new all-time highs, crossing 1 lakh for Tula, 10 grams, and everyone from investors to everyday folks is scrambling to get their hands on it. But why? Why is everyone so mad about gold right now? In next few minutes, we are going to unpack the golden frenzy and exploring the reasons behind the price surge and the massive demand in India and around the world, and what it means for you and me. Stay till the end. Let's kick things off with a big picture. In 2025, gold prices have smashed a record, hitting over 1 lakh per Tula, 10 grams. That's 30% increase from 78,000 5 months back. That's insane returns, right? So what's fueling this gold rush? It's all about uncertainty. Geopolitical tensions, economic wobbles, and stock market ups and downs have made gold the ultimate safest haven asset. How? Think of it like this. When the world feels like a stormy sea, gold is in the lifeboat people cling to. For example, in 2025, the threat of US tariffs and trade wars have rattled global market. When countries slap tariffs on each other, it can spark inflation and weaken currencies, making gold a go-to choice. Not just nervous investors, central banks are buying gold like it's going out of style. In 2024, they snapped up around 1,000 tons, and that's trending expected to hold strong in 2025 as well. Well, countries like China leading the charge. They're accumulating gold big time to diversify their reserves, especially after seeing how global crisis can shake things up. So globally, gold is the safest option countries are betting on. Now let's zoom into India, where gold isn't just investment, it's practically family. Our India is one of the world's biggest gold consumers, and in 2024, demand jumped 5% to 802 tons. For 2025, experts predict it will be between 700 to 800 tons, which is still massive. Why so much love for gold? In India, gold is woven into culture. It's a must-have for weddings, festivals like Diwali, Akshaya Tritiya, and even gifts for newborns. But it's not just tradition. Gold is also a hedge against inflation and economic uncertainty. With India's economy growing but facing challenges, people see gold as the safest bet. Picture this. Mr. Patel in Mumbai is planning his daughter's wedding. He is buying gold jewelry because it's not just a gift, it's an investment. If times get tough, that gold can be sold or pawned. So even with high prices, folks like Mr. Patel keep buying, believing gold's value will hold strong longer. Add to that, India's rising incomes and more people can afford to splurge on gold, keeping demand red and hot. So let's get to the numbers. As of May 2025, gold is trading around 1 lakh per 10 grams, and some forecast says it could grow 6 to 20% by end of the year. That's a jaw-dropping rise. It's a classic supply and demand. On the supply side, gold mining can't keep up. It takes years and big bucks to ramp up production, and while miners are cashing in, they are not flooding the market. Meanwhile, demand is off the chart. Central banks are buying, investors are pouring in gold ETFs, and consumers, especially in Asia, are stocking up. And inflation is another big driver. With prices rising worldwide, gold shines as a hedge because it holds its value when money doesn't. Plus, with interest rates expected to stay low or drop, gold looks better than bonds or saving accounts that barely pay out. Now let's understand the gold fever worldwide. India is not alone in the gold craze. Demand is surging globally. In China, gold ETFs saw record inflows in 2024, and consumers are snapping up gold bars and coins as a hedge against economic wobbles. In the West, investors are piling in gold to diversify portfolios, especially with stock markets bouncing around and bonds yield stock low. Central banks are a huge force, expected to buy another 1,000 tons in 2025, This isn't just about reserves, it's about shielding against financial storms. And from Turkey to Thailand, everyday folks are buying gold where local currencies are shaking, treating it like a global currency, not government can mess with. Investors are projected to buy 44 million ounce in 2025, up from 32 million in 2024, showing just how wild this demand is according to mining. It's a tough call. With prices at record high, some might think that the train is already left. But history shows gold can keep up climbing even after new spikes, especially if uncertainties and inflation stick around. That said, gold has risks. It doesn't pay dividends like stocks or interests like bonds, and prices can dip short term, according to Business Insider. If you are thinking about investing, consider your goals. A small chunk of gold, say 5 to 10% of your portfolio, can hedge against market crashes. But don't go all in, and watch out for some scams or shady dealers. Stick with reputed sources like trusted jewelers or gold ETFs. So alright, let's wrap it up. The madness around gold in 2025 is a perfect storm of geopolitical chaos, economic fears, and a cultural love, especially in India. Whether this is a bubble or a new normal, one thing is clear: gold's shining is better than ever as a symbol of wealth and security. So, what's your take? Is gold the ultimate safe haven, or are you eyeing something else? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. If you like this breakdown, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Until then.